you love him? I love him. It's the Russian Badger. And today we're going to watch him play Left 4 Dead. Built different, built stupid. Left 4 Dead 2. I love Left 4 Dead 2. It's one of my favorite all-time games. It's after Half-Life and Portal. Portal 2 is my favorite game of all time. I love Portal 2. But this is Left 4 Dead 2. Let's give it a watch.
Just so you know, this video is sponsored by Opera GX.
Opera GX!
I'll tell you more in just a couple minutes. Put the gnome away, Master Chief. You don't need it. You don't need it. It's a stupid achievement.
Let him finish the fight.
I forgot there's a gnome achievement in...
Oh my god, is that
Is that canon?
that the Arkham Knight saved Master Chief from Elmo?
I love the idea. This is one of the things that I love Left 4 Dead 2 is because there's so much charm when it comes to like the community stuff, the community element stuff. You know, you can be Master Chief kicking Elmo's ass or making a horde of Zoidberg army zombies, and then the fucking custom maps. I've been playing some custom maps with some friends, and boy, how we were suffering and enraged.
A gnome for the achievement? That's like the worst YouTube clickbait title you could ever imagine. Arkham Knight saves Master Chief from Elmo in front of Shrek while carrying gnomes?
Not clickbait gone wild. Sponsored by Raid Shadow Legend. Buy a Ridge wallet. Man, I didn't download Source. Man, I'm stuck.
Build different, build
greatest
stupid.
Horde shooter ever, Left 4 Dead 2. Game where, oh, you know what? I think I read that wrong. I'm gonna take that one again. Welcome to the second greatest horde shooter ever, Left 4 Dead 2.
I
A game
see.
that usually starts like...
You don't... no, it's not a horde. The best horde shooter game is definitely Left 4 Dead 2. Then Payday 2. Payday 2 is also a lot of fun. I love Payday 2.
Yeah, shooting zombies
I haven't played it in a while, though.
is fun. And usually ends like, can't believe we shot Yoshi with a Smith & Wesson 500. I'll admit that my dumb shit characterization of the game might be a little deranged given the number of mods I run.
Left 4 Dead 2 is a game where Otis from Barnyard kills Dallas a bit.
You fucking Benedict Arnold, I'm riding with a turncoat. But if you'd like to see some of the...
I never liked that show. Never liked that stupid cow show. And why does Otis have udders? It doesn't make any sense.
worst mods ever made.
Stop fucking shoving me, you prick.
Played by some
What
of the
the fuck
best
is
players
that?
to ever play, and we're talking skip prom to grind Sigma male level players.
Don't
Mom, mom.
care. Fuck you, Catherine. Prom probably sucked anyway. I was grinding Left 4 Dead.
I'd love to tell you about... I'd love to tell you about Left 4 Dead 2.
You gotta explain this to the world, Badger.
Just before we get into things, thank you to Opera GX for sponsoring this video. The world's first gaming web browser that's so awesome, it makes me want to explore. You see, unlike other web browsers that steal your computer's RAM and resources, give me your f***ing RAM. Get away from me, you goddamn D. It has GX Control that allows you to limit how much RAM, CPU, and bandwidth it's using, so
I
gaming
could actually
and browsing
use Opera for when I
simultaneously
played,
doesn't set your computer on fire. Unlike other browsers that flashbang
D&D.
you with white backgrounds every time you
Because,
run.
like, I use Roll20, and Roll20 uses so
Customize the
much
color theme
power.
and force dark mode on every page, so you won't have to visit the eye doctor anymore. Though he is a pretty cool guy.
Jawohl.
It's even got dank
That's the wrong
integrations like
doctor.
GX Player for your favorite music
I don't
service,
trust that
Twitch
doctor.
to see when your favorite streamers are live, and Discord for anybody sliding and or stampeding into your DMs. I know change is hard, but Opera makes it easy with quick import to bring all your settings like bookmarks and passwords over from Chrome, and even a mobile version for syncing files,
Opera's
videos,
actually a
and
good
links.
browser. I've
Download Opera
used
GX
it
via
and
the link
couldn't find
below and
any
get
of the
my very own
features
custom color
advertised.
theme and background,
So I
you
stopped
can
using
browse
it.
and game like never before. I'm no astronaut, but that sounds like a pretty smart idea. Thanks again to Opera GX for sponsoring this video and getting me away from Google Chrome. Left 4 Dead 2 is a game where 4 survivors of a zombie apocalypse rushing to catch a helicopter evac are, you guessed it, oh shit, Left 4 Dead. Yes, Left 4 Dead.
Thought they were supposed to be getting us out of this shit.
Okay,
Helicopters don't come back when you yell at them. Valuable lesson. You three tuck that away for later. Now grab a weapon and follow me. This goddamn building's on fire.
Which means fighting your way out in search of a new salvation is your only option, whether that be a busted-ass boat, the military, or maybe even another helicopter.
Looked like the whirlybird was heading to the mall across town.
Helicopter. It is a helicopter. You call that thing a whirlybird one more time, I'll beat you so bad, your sister's gonna wish she never gave birth to you.
Obviously,
This is one of the things also why Left 4 Dead 2 was great, or just Left 4 Dead was great while Back 4 Blood sucked, is because there is no charm in Back 4 Blood, but there's a lot of charm in Left 4 Dead 2, or just Left 4 Dead.
this isn't a dream team of zombie killers, but at least you've got Coach, the dependable positive one that's always ready to get a cheeseburger or give some words of encouragement.
Come on now, let's just get through this shit.
Rochelle, the news producer, is cut from the same friendly and considerate
My least
cloth,
favorite
who's
character.
probably the greatest woman on Earth, because she's probably the only woman left on Earth.
Hey, I'm here.
Ellis the mechanic is a storytelling youngster that most people find dummy stupid, but I beg to differ. You say naive, I say useful in an apocalypse.
Just a car. Just a car? That's like saying the Mona Lisa's just a sculpture or shit, man. That's like saying Jenny Gibbs is just a driver. That's like saying the girl on the bridge is just a little pretty.
You know what I like best about your stories, Ellis? The sound they make when they stop.
And of course, Nick, the former
This is what I love. They're stupid, but I love them.
con man gambler that's whiny, sarcastic, and never impressed by anything ever. But don't let his harsh demeanor fool you, because underneath that fistful of rings and $3,000 suit, he's a real piece of shit.
That's great. I run into the 3 people in Georgia not carrying a gun.
With these 4, you'll be fighting your way through the South after every
But you're
possible...
not coming. What the fuck? What? 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 You know. Oh, dear. Oh, shit. Oh, what was I supposed to say? But you don't have a gun either, Ellis.
lifeline that can save you, including helicopters, boats, and bridges, with plenty of safe rooms along the way.
I'm telling you for the last goddamn time, lower the goddamn bridge, you greasy vest-wearing monkey.
And if you really want to get fucking fancy pants
We
tactical...
don't have time for this shit.
All right, fine. So how does a reasonable story like this suddenly involve goofy, unrelated shit like shooting Yoshi with a 500 Magnum or Iron Man whipping out a Glock 19?
I'd still like to think that when Iron Man runs out of all munitions, he just pulls out a Glock 19.
You say that again?
Fine. So how does a reasonable story like this, Iron Man whipping out a Glock 19?
I'd still like to think that when Iron Man runs out of all munitions,
All munition. Is that like you're just saying, like, you mean ammunition?
he just pulls out a Glock 19.
Mods. Basically just mods. But if we're getting technical,
Mods.
the workshop. Because in your average horde shooter, it would take a shit ton of work to swap out one of the main characters for someone like Arthur Morgan.
God, just the fact that Rochelle is like mini Arthur Morgan.
Our money! I don't speak German either.
Everybody gangsta till Arthur Morgan start fanning Thanos with a Winchester. Smokes 12 packs of cigars to build up debt. But since this is a Valve game on the Source engine, it has access to this wonderful thing called the Workshop, which allows you to add maps, weapons, characters, or any other mod you want. Hell, the model I'm...
You know, for such a... I don't see many... Why isn't there many more games that are built on the Source engine? I feel like it's a good... I wouldn't know because I'm not a game maker. But I feel like it's actually a pretty decent, engine.
wearing
Especially
right
with,
now
like,
is
the
from
Source 2 engine.
Filmmaker Workshop, and so is this, and so is this. You want both your fists to suddenly turn into loaves of bread? Bang, straight off the Workshop. And I'm not gonna say that everything on the Workshop is a good idea, but god damn it, is it ever frictionless to equip.
Why the fuck would you want Hitomi from Dead or Alive
Sometimes it's
5
simply just
as
outdated tech.
Francis?
It might be less
And
interesting
once you
issues.
start
Yeah,
clicking this button, you can't stop clicking this button. With Rochelle, Coach, Ellis, and Nick transforming into Nicolas Cage, Battletoad, Doomslayer, and Isaac Clarke before you know it.
I'm on my nefarious.
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage battle.
I fucking love that. Oh, that's amazing.
Toad, Doom Slayer, and Isaac Clarke before you know it.
I'm on my nefarious shit.
You have to be green. You must be green to be in this squad.
What am I?
You're a battle
I'm
toad.
battle toad.
Thanks, Nicolas Cage.
You're welcome, citizen.
I think you get the mod situation now. Me click green button, me turn thing that looks like this into thing that looks like this. Fucking brilliant. Let's move on to the bad guys, because no matter what they look like, and no matter what you look like, you're still gonna need to kill them if you hope to survive.
I always play.
Oh, please! Oh, I got him into the wall! What the?
Dallas
came up from the depths and punched him into outer space.
The Horde comes for.
Oh fuck! I have completely forgot what I was about to say. I caught me off guard. I was gonna say something.
Everywhere all the time. And I know a single zombie isn't scary, but you're facing hundreds per chapter and thousands per campaign. I don't care if it's cheeseburgers, coaches, or regular ass plain Jane zombies. 1,000 of almost anything is terrifying.
Yeah, but
Dog, you gotta chill.
Hello, yes, Gabe Newell. I would like to turn your game into a fucking hodgepodge of whatever I think of.
Fuck out of my way, coach. You too, Shrek.
oh my god. Again, I completely forgot what I was just about to say. Oh my god, wait, battle cows, lol. I'm a model of a little military helmet. I could do that. Could do that.
The coach. Oh my god. Coach's one weakness other than chainsaws.
One of the things with when it comes to Left 4 Dead 2 is I really wish
The special infected.
I really wish the bodies of the zombies didn't despawn, just because I like also really love piling up all the fucking dead zombies. But unfortunately, there's a cap.
Or where it gets
Unfortunately, it has to
interesting,
be a
because
cap.
unlike basic ass
Why?
regular zombies that are dumber than dirt, these guys can pin you. And please, Games Workshop, please, please, please don't sue me for making this joke, but
Brother, I am pinned here.
this means that once they've grabbed a hold of you,
What?
they aren't letting go until either a
Oh,
teammate
yeah.
saves you or you're down on the ground bleeding to death. And although all 4 special infected do the same thing, they've each got a unique technique. Do you hear that jingle? I happen to prefer the piano version myself. That means a hunter.
You know, I've heard both. I never realized there's 2 versions of that same 3 notes.
Is nearby. A hoodie-wearing Superman that can leap over buildings and into your ribcage in a single bound. He's by
That's the
far
best
my favorite.
part!
Scary, I know, but
You
he's
love
super
getting
squishy
tackled
and
by
loves making
big,
loud
uncontrollable
noises before and during
man
his jump.
zombies.
So no matter if it's a Cloaker,
Right?
Elmo, Kermit the Frog, or Chuck E. Cheese, you'll hear him coming.
Oh my god, that's so scary.
I got this, bro. Watch it.
His flashlight is a fucking
Whoa.
doge.
Bro, I've been up and down long all game, my guy. Tickle that, Elmo. Oh god, I'm gonna die alone, aren't I?
Oh my god. Thanks, Spider-Man from PlayStation 1. Look who the hunter is. Charles Entertainment Cheese. Oh shit. Wow, get me. Sanic. Oh, get
The mods are the best part. MV Games, welcome to the stream.
Sanic. You really are a true friend. That's not my meme. That's Oscar on Twitter. He calls him Charles Entertainment Cheese instead of Chuck E. Cheese.
Bro, it is Charleston Entertainment Cheese the third. The first brother died in the war. Put some respect on his name.
It's Charles Entertainment Cheese. I'm gonna melee you.
I
That
died.
did not work. I am a genius. Oh no.
The Smoker is far less intimidating, which may explain why I've got hours of badass hunter footage and like 10 seconds of Smoker footage. You see, even his jingle sucks, but I guess that fits, because slurping is sort of his thing. He wraps you up with his long-ass tongue and reels you in from a distance, Japanese Spider-Man style.
No, I'm getting smoked. No, Bing, right-click me. Smoke? No, it's Japanese Spider-Man was pulling PS1 Spider-Man from Neversoft.
It's literally the meme of the 2 Spider-Man pointing at each
Yes, literally the meme.
Getting a little more in your face, jockeys will hop on your back and ride you like Seabiscuit, wrangling you in any direction they want.
I don't remember what all I do. I have For my mods, I do Hatsune Miku as the witch. I have Rafiki from The Lion King as the jockey. I have the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man as the tank. And of course, Minecraft Zombie as all the zombies.
Which makes them a real bitch to get off. But he's especially easy to hear with his never-ending maniacal laughter, which is why I usually make him the Green Goblin.
That's pretty good.
There you go.
I'll get you, Spider-Man.
Chargers are the 10th Prestige veterans of beating their meat, with right arms the size of tree trunks ready to rock you like a freight train and smash you in a ground chuck once they
Oh
come to
yeah, I think I have Shrek as the charger.
stop. Your teammates aren't safe either, because even if he's grabbing somebody else, he can still truck other survivors backwards while sending his main target into a wall, off a ledge, or screaming off a bridge. So it's best to avoid his
Pummel, like what I
No
would
one
do to
plays
a
Left 4
sandwich if I
Dead
really
without
wanted to get it
mods.
in my mouth fast. You know what I mean? I don't actually pummel sandwiches.
It's too boring though. Or it's not. Okay, that was a bad word. It's not boring, but it's a lot more fun when you use mods.
I got him. I come into a room, I see an illuminated Doge face on Donkey Kong beating a meat off of me.
Oh, and I have Ryuk from Death Note as a smoker.
Oh,
I don't know why I did
Bread
that.
Spider-Man? Oh my god.
I probably should change that one. That's kind of lame. But I love Ryuk though.
Oh,
What would it do for an apple?
That was scary as shit.
These 4 pinning special infected are supported by boomers, these bile-filled balloon zombies ready to vomit all over
There's
you.
a
or
boomer
explode
around
on
here.
death, leaving you partially blinded and a mouth-watering target for a horde of zombies. So if you happen to see
PK
Otis
is
from
incredible,
Barnyard,
Lamo.
make sure you blast his ass from a distance.
Oh my god, it's Otis! Show yourself, you coward. I'm gonna set you on fire.
You have an M4 Asimov.
Otis, come back here. Otis!
Why is he running away?
I killed him with a Minware Asimov M4. As God intended.
Why was he
Hearing the
running
dozens
away?
of boomer voice lines
I didn't
from
know
the
they were running
survivors in
away.
our modern political climate never gets old. This game truly was ahead of its time.
We got a boomer!
Oh man, that sounds like a boomer.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
I'm just looking.
Leave it alone.
Just
That
like
ain't
in
a zoo. It's
Oh,
an exhibit. What happened for you?
About around
Steal
to
the
go.
fucking Doge!
I had the Smith & Wesson 500 Bone Crusher. Of course I was gonna do it. God damn it. God damn it. You can't just put Otis from Barnyard on the other side of some glass and a Smith & Wesson 500 Bone Crusher in my hands and not expect me to blow his stupid cow head off.
literally neuron activation.
Spitters are the other supporting special infected that basically spit Mountain Dew Molotovs and noxious acid at you and are definitely difficult to
They're
hear, but
so
have the most memorable
deadly,
tune.
too.
And they also
The
have a tendency
stupid
to crash
acid
my
kills
game
me a
anytime I
lot.
try to mod them. So if for some weird reason you were specifically excited about me blasting spitters in the mouth, I've got some bad news. 4 specials that can pin you, supported by 2 specials that can impair you, are rounded out by 2 boss special infected that are on opposite ends of the spectrum. The Witch is a teeny tiny crying woman that can insta-down you. if you
No,
assert
actually,
with
this kills
damaged
me the
light or
most.
even
The
prolonged
Witch. I
eye
forgot-
contact. So either nuke her ass into oblivion with a flurry of damage or completely leave her alone.
Want to watch me fucking crown this witch real quick, Badger?
Yes,
Watch
yes, I'll turn my flashlight off.
You bouncing or not? Sort of.
Ain't no thing.
Okay, you ready? You ready? Oh, or just, oh, wow. Wow, you just cut her in half. I can't believe that Arkham Knight just cut off Donald Duck's head with a chainsaw. It's fucking nuts.
I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. Is you gotta chop off the heads first. Wait, that's a chicken. Maybe you do it with the duck. I don't know.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
And on the other hand, the tank, who unlike the witch, cannot be ignored. With such hulking strength, he can tear concrete out of the ground and throw it at you, slap you hundreds of feet
I
off
make
the
it the
ring,
Stay
and
Puft
normally
Marshmallow
takes a whole
Man.
team to kill.
Oh no, oh no.
Funny thing is, I've never actually watched
He wants his Robux, Batman. He wants his
Ghostbusters.
Robux. Oh god. This thing is fucked, right?
There's literally nothing.
Someone can hate me later for it.
I know these 9 nightmares don't sound like fun, but the weapons you have to obliterate them definitely are, ranging from silly shit to deadly shit to silly deadly shit.
There is nothing wrong with my AK. That's your monitor. Fuck you.
Throwables are a great place to start, with pipe bombs, Molotovs, and boomer
You
bots
booped
that
my
can get
snoot.
you out of a jam and kill dozens in a single click. Though mine usually look like chickens, white monster, or mollies from CS:GO.
Just go, bro. Just
All
leave.
right,
That's
I'm
the one
all
thing I
in.
never
Oh, God,
modded is
pipe bomb.
actually all the weapons. I probably should have. I need to watch Ghostbusters. Yeah,
No,
you know,
look at them. They just want the chicken.
I wanted to watch Ghostbusters, but when, you know, I just never got around to watching it. And I know Sigourney Weaver's in it, and that's all I know.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's a monster down there. I mean an actual monster, not the big giant monkey. I mean like the monster energy drink. Go get the monster Doom guy. I trust you.
I got this, bro. Hey, yo, call me,
Donkey
man.
I am an amphibian.
Cowabunga! Oh, there's a smoker. No fucking way! No way! Oh my god, into a spitter. Fuck this stupid fucking game.
He's an amphibian. He needs to keep moist.
Yes, with the ultimate liquid that provides moisture.
Melee secondaries are available, and I know it may sound foolish to use anything but firearms in a zombie apocalypse, like, duh, Glock 17 go bang bang. But these things are a godsend while you're surrounded. You won't friendly fire your teammates, which is a gigantic problem, by the way.
You do that again, and I will bury you alive.
And the mods are top notch. Like, you mean to tell me that you don't want to kill zombies with a Hyper Beast Karambit alongside Batman carrying a literal bat? Give me a fucking break.
All right, this seems like a good second. Yo, I got him with the karambit. Oh, another one. Another one. No one's safe. I hear Shrek. I'm getting him with the karambit.
Does that sound good to you?
Sounds dead.
Nicolas Cage with the karambit. What will he do?
You like my knife?
Oh, way to go, Batman.
Nicolas Cage. Still love it. Still love it.
With a baseball bat. Couldn't have done it without you.
They don't call me Batman for nothing.
But the ultimate secondary has to be the Magnum pistol, which is technically a Desert Eagle that I reskinned as a Smith & Wesson 500 bone collector that I mistakenly called a bone crusher like a fucking moron, but whatever. Any secondary with an 8-round capacity that can one-shot any common infected on any difficulty always has a place in my
Wait, does
waistband.
it actually mod the
Smith & Wesson
damage?
Smith & Wesson 500
You know, it doesn't
bone
mod the
crusher,
damage.
or
That's
whatever it's
dumb.
called.
No, never. That was a
Get
dumb
Yoshi.
question. That was a dumb question.
I got him with the 500 Magnum. I can't believe we shot Yoshi with a Smith & Wesson.
I thought about it.
500. Oh my god.
Why did y'all execute Yoshi like that, bro? You could just ask for him to put me down nicely.
And primaries are totally off the rails, because even without mods, there's SMGs, pump shotties, auto shotties, assault rifles, battle rifles, grenade launchers, machine guns, dog. They've got the sniper rifles from CS:GO and Source. What else do you want?
I never use the sniper rifles. Why would I use a sniper rifle?
And with
Sniper
mods,
rifle in
anything
a
is
horde
possible.
game.
Virtually anything. We're talking AA-12, ACR, and M82 Barrett from Modern.
I mean, seriously, why would you do that?
Why would you use a sniper?
I know some people actually use the sniper, and it's like, it's a horde game. I don't. You want to shoot. There's a lot of
Zombies, you gotta shoot a lot of them.
Warfare 2. I don't know how many of you remember 2009, but I'm pretty sure the ACR killed more people than car accidents that year.
Rangers lead the way.
Come here, Larry.
hunting rifle is actually good.
Oh, you ran into a fire hydrant.
See,
you
I
fucking
always
moron.
use the
Bill
sky when
died
I
holding
have the
Modern Warfare
ability.
2 ACR? It has such a loud sound. Oh, that's scary.
Holy shit.
Gotta move it. Otis,
What is this?
you
What is
rat
this?
bastard. Yo,
Wait.
Zoe with the Modern Warfare 2 M82 Barrett.
Reloading.
And that isn't even that weird. When you can equip the shotgun from Doom 2 with authentic sound, melee, and reload animations, a couple guns from Modern Warfare 2 really isn't that weird.
Okay, that's pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. I didn't know you could actually do that,
Thanks,
but
Batman, for the friendly fire. I'll shoot that stupid fucking guinea pig for you.
Amazing.
Guinea pig, can I? Yeah, I hit him backwards. Hell yeah. Reloading.
That's pretty cool.
It's a very, very deep double barrel shotgun. You would not believe how many shells I can fit in here. Watch me ice this fool. Ice. Weird is what I did to my grenade launcher by taking an M79 Thumper and turning it into a Pepsi can firing abomination that is entirely propelled by Mentos. That shit is weird.
Yo, I found it. Oh, check it out. It's a Pepsi launcher.
Do mod
It
slap?
launches
Yes, it
Pepsi
does.
cans
I
with
gotta do that.
Mentos.
I actually got it.
Loads Mentos into it. By the way, we
Wait.
were at this pizza place called Bojo's in Colorado with Goose. He asked for a rum and Coke. She asked if rum and Pepsi was okay, and he had an existential crisis at the table. Oh, it's Siren Head.
I can't even tell the difference between Coke and Pepsi. I can't. I really can't.
Evelyn, I'll get him off. Just wait. Just wait.
Maybe I can tell it. I don't know the difference.
Yeah, fuck you, Chuck E. Cheese.
Wow. Charles Entertainment Cheese got it. There it is. You found the propane tank. What you got there, Batman? I'm gonna hit the
Weird, it doesn't have to be weapons either, because pain pills and adrenaline shots, which give you temporary boosts like health and speed, can be turned into the most delicious drink on earth with the exception of Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000. And I think you can guess what it is.
Yes, I
What?
found the pills. You know what my pills are?
This motherfucker.
Yo, they have physics. They have physics. They even jiggle around.
Yes, Gabe Newell.
Me and the boys at 3 a.m. looking for beans.
Well, I'd like to file a complaint. I was halfway through Dark Carnival when I whipped out my beans and a bunch of zombies started pointing and laughing at me and said, this motherfucker eating beans. Please, I would like to return your game right now.
Why is it? You just say the word beans and then chat just erupts with this motherfucker eating beans like immediately.
Beans aren't even the end of the shit posting, because minute details like your flashlight can be customized, which I would definitely not recommend.
What am I looking at?
You lost your schizophrenia medication.
Oh my god, my team's beside me.
Tiny Cheems, look at him.
But once you start equipping Among Us shit, it's the beginning of the end. Like, we made our health kits into a mini Amogus, and there was no recovering from that.
What the fuck?
What was that?
Shut the fuck.
Through my incredibly high tolerance for dipshit mods, I managed to find some real gems in the workshop, including Sanic as a two-dimensional object.
Oh my god, he's so thin. Oh, he has the text on it too.
Step it up.
Oh my
Sanic
god.
needs to gain some weight.
PS1 Neversoft Spider-Man is cursed enough, but just seeing your leg, you limping. Oh my god, you limping.
This is, you know, the thing is, the thing is, this is also common, like VR chat Abby to see, where at some point it was common to see this Abby. So it's not like too crazy for me.
Got a problem?
It is still pretty funny.
Battletoad is an obvious choice because much like my main man, Coach Gaming, not to be confused with regular Coach, he has no neck. How the hell are zombies gonna bite you in the neck when you don't have one? Exactly. Top tier choice.
It's
Breaking the
Gaming.
system. Wait, don't they? That doesn't make any sense though, because zombies just go for the brains. The vampires, if you're fighting against vampires, then it would be smart to have no neck.
Good thing I got my main man to back me up, Calvin.
That's fucking Doge.
Oh my god.
His eyes and his neck are so good,
What do
Chad.
you mean his eyes are good, bro? He is soulless.
Battletoad woke up this morning and chose violence.
There came a point where my shitposting crusade ran so deep and I had so many mods running that I accidentally made my squad the Payday Gang without any animations, and I mean any animations.
Geronimo, motherfuckers!
Down bag, caught in 4K.
Oh my god!
What are you doing?
This is definitely definitely what sleep paralysis is like.
And chat says I'm down bad, bro. I'm not down bad. I'm ascended, bitch.
Bane, I'm missing my textures.
Bane, I didn't download Source, Bane. I'm stuck.
Bane, what do you mean I need Gmod? That's how I revive you? What?
You and I are so different, Badger.
What am I looking at? You don't even swing. You don't even swing. You just run into people. Like, you're just slaughtering.
There's also the slow turn that they have.
Bane, I'm missing my textures. Bane,
I didn't download Source.
And it's not even looking at the way.
Bane, what do you mean I need Gmod? That's how I revive you? What?
You and I are so different, Badger.
What am I looking at? You don't even swing. You don't even. You just run into people. Like, you're just slaughtering the entire hallway without moving. I mean, you're moving laterally, but that's it. That's it. Yeah, nothing happens. You are just standing there spectating. Oh my god. Look at this dude. Look at him. Like, what is happening over there?
He's breakdancing. He's so good.
I'll swing on him.
He's so good at the breakdancing. Man, maybe you gotta teach me some of that.
You are so
Wow.
incredible. I'm pretty sure you just fucking despawned.
Since you don't have any animations, you just were like a static pose, just flying through the.
I missed it. What?
There, spectating. Oh my god.
I missed what?
Dude, look at him. Like,
my
what
God.
is happening?
I was just talking about the breakdancing.
Yeah, I'll swing on him.
You are so
Wow.
incredible.
Yeah, I'll swing on him. Yeah, I'll swing on him.
You are so
Wow.
incredible. I'm pretty sure you just fucking
When the budget goes all,
despawned.
when all the budget goes to graphics, but they can't afford the animations. True. True.
Here, bro.
I
At least
think
Badger's
we
gotta
might-
make it. Just jump in, bro. Just go. There's no way the entire Payday gang died on the hospital.
At the end, Heavenly even showed us what a Sigma male grind set looked like by single-handedly countering a smoker, killing a tank, fending off hundreds of cheeseburgers, and rescuing Gnome Chomsky. All at the same time.
Alright, just say when. I'll start unloading.
Oh my god!
You know the best part? That wasn't even me. That was my stand. Oh, platinum! Badger, I'm a Sigma male. I spent 6,000 hours on Left 4 Dead 2. I skipped prom.
Sigma male
became
grind set.
Became my own PE gym teacher. Turn that mindset into a grind set, Jimbo. Oh, shit!
I got him.
Once again, the Sigma male's being brought down by the betas around him.
Let's play the game called Jotaro abandons all of his comrades. Just go.
Yeah,
Just go. Just
I'm
go.
a bit of a Sigma male. I told you.
Oh my god! How did you get him?
Fun fact: there is a heist in Payday 2 related to the No Mercy campaign in Left 4 Dead. Overall,
Gotcha. Nice. That's pretty cool. It is. It's pretty cool. I like it.
How
it
did
doesn't
you
surprise
get him?
me.
Come here, Chomsky! We're leaving! Jolene, we are... Get the fuck off! Get
Oh my god, you killed
It's
the tank?
fuck
Just
noob.
jump!
Actually, it's
Jump
normal
2 feet,
noob.
you
But like
fucking
giant
idiot.
noob.
Come on! Get it We all got the achievement too.
I told y'all! Sigma male!
Damn, you actually got 4,000 hours.
That mindset to a grind set, brother.
And now, after experiencing that level of zombie killing skill, along with some of the dumbest, most brain-dead piece of shit mods that the workshop has to offer, I can finally say with complete confidence that Among Us is the worst. There is no meme.
Really?
There is no joke. Making a survivor into an Amogus is despicable, and I'm glad he got repeatedly team killed by the Doomslayer. I'm genuinely happy about it.
Oh, why are you so slow? Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from
The giant Among Us beings, they're so big. Why are they Germa? What the fuck?
Why do you have an MP40?
Why don't you?
Yo, get him, Mickey, get him.
the freaking Doge face is still
Get him
there.
out of the ground.
I live, bitch.
Come get this bang. Come get this bang energy. Why are you so fast?
I got him. What are you doing to that AK?
Whatever I
I'm gonna
need to
back
do.
away from your ass. No, don't do that. This is so terrifying. Who let you grab that?
I'll fucking do it again.
Why you got such a fat ass, Mickey?
God damn.
How is this
Don't like that
flashlight
at all.
rotating?
Mickey, I fucking hate you.
Yeah.
Like, why is it
This has
sometimes
nothing to do with Left 4 Dead 2.
rotated?
I just want you to know I hate you.
You know that something's wrong when Isaac Clarke with an M1 Garand, a chicken, and a 1911 from Modern Warfare is the least weird thing that you're seeing in this game. Why are you looking at the bean like that? You are just so intimidated.
Oh, don't worry, young one. I'll retrieve you.
I owe you my life.
I want you to know
Pulled
that
him-
Left 4 Dead 2
pulled him
is
right
an
out of the
incredible
fucking
game on its
ground.
own without a single mod that I highly recommend you play, even if you don't have friends, even if you're just playing with AI. It's still plenty worth it.
Yeah, look, Ellis, all women are emotional wrecks who will eventually kill you, okay?
Oh, shut up, Nick.
What you saw here today is a completely warped version of the game
It's
because my
probably
brain just isn't
true. The thing is, Nick is probably true on that.
capable of modding responsibly. Most players build mods into the game to slightly enhance the experience, and I just
No,
can't do
not
that.
for
I was
Left 4
trying to
Dead.
make a version of Left 4 Dead 2 that was built different, and I ended up
No,
just making something that was built stupid.
I'm just built alternatively, constructed alternatively.
Constructed in an unorthodox fashion. Built stupid. Crafted without the preset parameters.
Y'all build different. I'm built incorrectly. I'm just raw in every way.
I should not exist.
I should not exist.
And that's about it. I'd like to thank you so very much for watching. Please be sure to check out Left 4 Dead 2 if you're at all interested, and be sure to tune in
Left
next
4 Dead
time
2
when
is such
we
an amazing
revive
game. I
Yoshi
love
with
it.
Narcan. Just kidding. All the Narcan in the world is not going to save you from a round out of a Smith & Wesson 500. It's just not going to happen, even if you are a fucking dinosaur.
Oh man, I love Russian Badger. It definitely gives a good laugh out of me. It definitely gets a good laugh out of me. That's for sure.
Thank you, Russian Badger. Well, you made it to the end of the video. Y'all have a good one.